Well, how's it going today, folks? I'm Braap and welcome back to the Braap Shack. Today we're going to take a look at this, it's probably a 2014-15-ish Polaris Sportsman 550 XP. It's got some crank issues and we're going to yard the motor apart and find out what those issues are. It's also got some front end suspension issues that we will deal with after the engine is repaired. So let's take a quick look here. This is how I got it. I didn't disassemble the body, but I was told it's all there, and we have a parts machine as well. So this is how I got it, and I've done nothing other than roll it over to try and diagnose the issue. All I can do is pinpoint it to the crankcase. So I dropped the oil and the coolant the other day, and last night, and here's how she sits. Like I said, it's a Sportsman 550 EFI. I think it's, where did I see that plate? These things, it might be on the frame or something. But I'm pretty sure this is like a 13 or 14, something like that, 15, 16, 17. There's a sticker there, but it don't say nothing. Sticker here, but it also doesn't say anything. I thought I seen it somewhere. Right here. Manufacture date. Oh, it's a 2009. Oh, look at that. Don't focus for shit. 2009 Sportsman 550. So John's here. He's gonna give me a hand to yard this fucking pig out of here. So I'm gonna set you up, and you can watch us pull this engine. Sorry. See, what the fuck? There's literally a 10 mil and a 3/8 side by side. Both for the airbox. 3/8 to hold the fucking harness to the airbox, and then a 10 mil to hold the airbox to the frame. Sometimes I play Polaris. They do it to fuck with people. Well then, surprise, surprise. I think this engine's fine. This is the input into the transmission. Seems okay for a minute. Seems okay for a minute. And then, oh, there she goes. Fucking locking up. Ugh. Oh, that was a nice crunch. It's just getting tight. But look at this right here. I didn't do that. Look at this, bro. The nut is backed right off. There's sludge all over the fucking place from God knows fucking where. Well, let's see. Does this one do that? Oh no, nice and smooth. Alrighty then. Well, I'm going to do a little bit of research into some numbers here and find out if and what's the difference between these two. I don't think there's much, if any, difference. I don't think it's much. I think these may be the same unit. I mean, you can use clutches from, you know, 5, 6, 700s, all switch them back and forth. It don't fucking matter. I'll look into it. And I'll flip this camera back on with an update. Let's see if there's anything obviously wrong with this transmission. We're probably not going to fix it. Decision's been made. We're going to see what happens with that 850 trans on the 550 engine. But just because, I want to know what's the matter with this thing. So, we's gonna find out. It's always fucking gotta be that one, eh? Okay, there's a fuck ton of metal on there. Alright, here's the issue. That would be the input right here. Yep, that's the input. So, if you couldn't see from where you were, that's the state of the input. This is the input cluster. There's what's left of the bearing. Well, it don't want to focus, but it's chowdered, just like all the rest of this shit. Can't believe it's sitting there like that. There's part of the race. And then, over here, there's the magnet. There's some more of the race. But she busted a piece. This is what the bearing's supposed to sit in. She snapped a piece off there, so that's floating around in here somewhere, along with, you know, I see 1, 2, look at this bearing. That is like permanently pressed into this piece of race. There's a bearing there. But I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bearings. And the one next to it, equal size, has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, there's another bearing. So we're missing a few. They're floating around in here somewhere. There's probably other damages that you can't see. I wonder if this cluster is the same out of the 850. If it's worth pulling the other one apart. Or would the input gear be different? But then you're taking the chance that there's nothing else fucked in here. But anyway, I said this was going to be a video finding out what was the matter with this transmission. There it is. Input bearing. Pooched. That is the definition of pooched. Right there. Anyone ever says, what does that mean? That's what it means right there. Show them a picture of this. Pooched. Anyway. That'll be all for this one. Till next time. Have a gooder, folks.